Hello. Okay, next video. This video is quite a bit different than all of my other videos that I've done in the past. And when I tell you what I'm going to be talking about, hopefully you'll be as excited as I am. So in this video I'm going to be talking about something that's so super exciting to me, you have no idea. So a little while ago I was contacted by Thorpe Park. Now if you don't know who Thorpe Park are basically an amazing theme park which I used to go to so often when I was a kid. I had the best possible times there, it was just amazing. So having the opportunity to actually work with them and just to actually go there again, it's just a dream come true for me. They got in contact with me recently and my head just exploded. I was like, oh, proper fangirling over it. Or fanboying, yeah. So they contacted me and asked me if I'd like to help them promote a new event that's happening at their park this year. So I thought, ooh, intriguing. I mean, I've never teamed up with an event like this before, and I wouldn't usually do that, but just the fact that I found out that one, Thorpe Park are doing something like this, and two, the fact that it's going to be a horror-themed night and roller coaster in the dark, I had to do it. I mean, I love Thorpe Park, I always have loved Thorpe Park, so it's a proper blast from the past that they contacted me, and it's kind of like fate really. I'm dying to go back there. So this theme at the park this year is going to be Fright Nights. So the idea around Fright Nights is that they keep the park open super late, all the rides are still in operation, you can go on all the roller coasters in the dark. So I don't know what it is, something about being in a really scary makeup, sitting on a roller coaster in the dark, going upside down, that just sounds awesome to me. And that's not all, they're actually having a horror maze, themed horror maze, within the park based on certain movies. Which leads me on to my next point. Thorpe Park have teamed up with Lionsgate to make this event particularly awesome. Now Lionsgate makes some of the most awesome and iconic films, like Saw. I mean, who hasn't seen a Saw movie? Or at least heard of the Saw films from how gross they are and the infamous bone-cracking, blood-splattering scenes. Definitely my kind of thing. So I thought, what better way to inspire you guys than to dress up in some of the most iconic characters from their movies? And the reason that I say inspire is because the most awesome thing about this is that Thorpe Park encourage you guys to dress up in your most scary, awesome outfits that you possibly can. Do your makeup, wear a massive costume, whatever you like, just to look as awesome as you possibly can and blend in, because they totally encourage you to dress up for this park event. They want you to be the most scariest, horrific character you possibly can. So I thought I'd recreate Fornicus, the Lord of Bondage and Pain, from Cabin in the Woods. Billy, the jigsaw puppet from the Saw movies. You might not recognise this one, and there's a very good reason for that. This character's name is the Skinless Fashionista. Now, as I said, you might not recognise her because she is an original character created specifically for the Fright Nights event. She was originally designed by Michael Grant, but there is no concept art for this character at all. And they asked me to create her from scratch specifically for this Fright Night event and to bring her to life for the very first time, so absolutely I said yes. So she's an original character design that's meant to be for the Studio 13 live-action horror maze, which is actually taking part in the actual Fright Night event, where it's meant to be a film set where all the cast and crew have all been murdered, and yeah. So this chick is going to be in one of the makeup rooms, just sitting there trying to make herself look pretty. I think the idea behind her character is she's meant to be this youthful person that has got addicted to cosmetic surgery, basically, to the point that all of her skin has just been plain removed. So I thought I'd make her look a little bit more glamorous, seeing as she is meant to be fashionista after all. So well, with the earrings and the necklace and the large lashes, I mean, gotta look pretty. I mean, just because she's got no skin. I'll also be releasing these makeups as tutorials over the next few days, except for this look, which I've actually already done as a makeup tutorial, but I'll pop the link somewhere on the screen or in the description bar below if you'd like to learn how to recreate this particular look, but the other two looks I will release soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you fancy the idea of going on roller coasters in the dark, going in a horror maze that's been specifically designed to make you jump at every turn, then definitely check out the description bar below, because I'll put a link to the website, link to where you can buy tickets, and all the other details you can possibly imagine if you want to attend this event. And I'm super excited because I'm actually going to be attending Fright Nights at least a couple times this year, and I'm so excited, so fingers crossed I might actually see you there. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you get to check out Thorpe Park, at least check the links out in the description bar, because it's an amazing event. I can't wait to do it myself. So I hope this video inspires you guys to maybe attend Fright Nights, and if you do, I'll see you there. So until next time, bye.